Well, we're on to episode 9. Episode 9 is about a friend of mine, Tim Butler. Tim Butler, I met when I was 17. A friend of mine that lived in Killarney. His name is Brad Campbell. I was playing with Tim in a band called Electric Orange. Well, some truth here. I ended up going to a few different bars in smaller towns at the age of 17 and getting in because I did have a fair amount of beard growth at a young age. So I looked older than I was. So I was able to get in before I was 18 into bars and go see some bands. One of them was Electric Orange on a few occasions. I got to know Tim and another friend of mine, Harvey Ramsey, was good friends of his in Winnipeg. He was always raving about this guitar player that was living in Winnipeg that was just awesome. I met him, seen him at the age of 17, like I said, in the band called Electric Orange. And there's no doubt in my mind, yeah, he was a good guitar player. Still is a good guitar player. I always kept in contact with him ever since I met him. So I figured because he's a kind of a strong influence in my playing, or at least not necessarily stylistic, but just playing and learning songs and coming up with goofy songs and not so normal approach to writing. This song is about Tim. And oh, shh! Am I not supposed to cough and drink on camera? No, damn it! Anyway, we're back. All that aside, I guess, I'm sure you can drink on camera, but is it frowned upon? Probably. Do I care? Not really. Anyway, moving on. Here we have the song that you've been waiting for. Mr. Tim Butler is featured in this song, playing the first solo, and I'm playing the second solo. And we have another feature singer, Ingrid, singing. You will have to enjoy the show. Ingrid is also a client that's currently working here, and her boyfriend, Brian, is also helping out with some camera work on this episode. Couch Tunes, episode 9. Marshall amps as loud as they go, oh. You are entering a rock and roll show, oh. Stratocaster played by a master. The next song is gonna be faster. This ain't no show